Where should I begin with this? Today I'm talking about Mayor Adams, Eric Adams of New York City, the ex-police captain. You already know what I'm about to do with this. I'm about to get scientific with this. So listen, you were an ex-cop, right? You were an ex-cop. So you use whatever strategy to get these top 10 rappers, to get them and have a discussion with them about, the Bronx drill situation, well, the New York City drill situation, because Brooklyn is also going through the same hardships, as well as Harlem, and as well as Queens, other places. You chose to basically call these dudes up, right? Get them to come up and incriminate themselves. Basically because of your title, because you're associate them with the deaths that's taking place in New York City. You're accusing them of this. And some of these individuals have shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna say too much. People know what but you're basically having police look at them like, oh, so you're the guys that's creating all this violent music. Oh, this is what's taking place, right? Okay, let's keep watching these dudes. Matter of fact, where these dudes is from. You know what I'm saying? Or the mayor could have just did his, the statistics on the most violent hoods in New York City and decided, whatever rappers that's from there is in the top 10. That's basically how they probably did it, because if you want to get technical, and that wouldn't be the right statistics. If we're talking about New York rappers in general, the best rappers that's alive right now, that list would have Jadakiss on it. It would have niggas that we know personally as black individuals that was raised in the hood, that was raised off this music. You would know that these individuals in that lane is the best rappers, top 10 rappers. That's how we talk about that. You know what I'm saying? You have to think about it. At one point, they used to have the top 5 gunners, the top 5 bosses, the top 5 this, that. You know what I'm saying? To represent who is the leadership in these gangs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you basically saying that these 10 individuals is the leaders of gun violence. That's basically what you're saying. So now y'all gonna watch their hoods, because these stupid niggas went up there and basically incriminated. They basically said that they can help stop this stuff. So that means that did you help start it as well? That's how y'all lined yourself with that individual. That nigga checkmated y'all already. And y'all gonna see the results of that. Y'all gonna see what happens because of that. 2, Eric Adams, you wanna add a gun squad back on to the streets. Now, the reason why this was removed, because this actually amplified the fucking crime bill, the 1994 crime bill, because you have dudes that were dudes is stopping and frisking, and they're the gun squad, and also they were the ones that were doing all of the abuse and killings. DTs, gun squad, all the same shit to me. They were the ones committing the act. So what you telling me is to take a gamble and trust you, a person who has no scientific evidence on how this could work, because you didn't even conduct the experiment to show us the results on how this could work. You're just saying, listen, they're not gonna do this. Trust me. Because you were the hotshot captain and you overperformed the other crackers. That's how you're able to, you overperformed the crackers, and you were happy about that. You were happy about meeting your quotas. You were happy about that. So let's not forget about that. That this man is a police officer. But Eric Adams, bro, see, I forgot where I was gonna go with this because it's so much. But basically, where I was going was that you got these rappers to basically put themselves in a hot seat. You know what I'm saying? Because they heard, oh, Y'all trying to cancel? Oh no, y'all trying to cancel drill now. We gotta come up to something because my homies is eating off of this. I'm eating off of this. I do my little drill features here and there. I can't have my money slow up. So they incriminated themselves. That was a chess move. That was an elite chess move from a captain officer. That's how he got that position. That's how he's the mayor of New York City. That was a chess move right there. That shot they ain't even really think about. I mean, I thinking about it, I saying, oh, you know, he talking to a cop. Of course, you know, they feel like, but I don't know if I understand the actual science, how it could happen. Because there's multiple ways, you know what I'm saying? And if y'all know any other ways that this could be approached, you know, how they would approach this on a police thing, I would love to hear your theories on that, you know what I'm saying? He knows that these niggas, the best way to get at criminals is to fuck with their money, bro. Because they're gonna have to come outside at that point. When you getting money, you're not really outside, you know what I'm saying? Unless you selling drugs, but other things, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you selling drugs, if you making a certain amount of money, you're not outside because you got people working for you, you know what I'm saying? So he needed to find a way to draw out the, you know, certain individuals. Let's do it through drill. Now, let's get back into this putting more police on the street. So what he wants to do is remove desk duty officers from their desks and put them into the streets with high technology to be able to combat gun violence. That sounds like a dictatorship to me because it's like you're invading my privacy with these high-tech devices. Who said that you have permission to investigate my body? You know what I'm saying? And what would qualify me to be investigated with these high-tech items? I mean, equipment. How does it affect me on a health level, whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's questions that need to be asked instead of people accepting whatever the fuck they saying they're gonna do, because he's saying he's gonna do this. He's not saying like, oh, no, he's fighting for this shit. He's going against the people to push this. Can I bring back the 1994 crime bill to remind y'all when more police was put into the streets? More violence happened with police because it's more police and they need to fit their quota. And then also, you got to think about this. People was trying to survive poverty, so they're gonna be dirty. And y'all acting like, why don't they just get a job? Because a $15 an hour job is not gonna work. If your mother did not know how to fill out a college application, teach you anything about this, that's an issue for you. That could cripple you because your mother and your parents is your leadership. If they don't know how to get you to the next level or teach you a way to get to the next level, you're gonna go through a hard time in life trying to figure a way to make shit work. Yeah, they have these financial education programs, but you have to pay for it. There's not so many people that's offering in-depth information. Listen, this is the programs that they offer y'all. They teach y'all the basics on everything and tell y'all to use that to do something else. And don't get me wrong, that makes sense because we're not gonna spoon feed you through everything. Cause y'all act like victims. Y'all act like victims for anything. A person could call you a fucking nigger and you just gonna fucking cry and bitch about it for days and try to cancel whatever. And in all reality, if you look at the world, they don't give a fuck about that, bro. They don't care, bro. They don't care about that, bro. They don't give a shit about how y'all feel. And then, all right, Eric Adams. Now here's the thing with you, bro. Like, and this is my problem, and y'all is probably not gonna like what I'm about to say right now. But for those that know me, like, y'all know, yo, all of that fucking pro-black shit and this, that, just gotta happen for, fuck that shit, my nigga. That's a liberal approach to everything. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, screaming black power is not going to get shit done. Complaining about what should happen is not going to get done. It's not going to get anything done. You need to go the fuck outside and make shit happen yourself. And you have to be persistent and consistent at it. This man got upset that people was bringing up the fact that he was like talking from a racial standpoint, which he was doing. You know what I'm saying? And of course they're gonna basically do whatever their little biased tweets to titles or whatever, because that's their company. These news companies is not working for the government. They're covering government news, and they're gonna skew it the way that they want it to be seen, to make more money, to appeal to whatever demographic they're trying to get to. How the fuck are you gonna listen, Eric Adams? You were arguing about the science of how wrong the media is for perceiving you a certain way, and honestly, nobody gives a fuck about that argument, because this been going on for generations, bro. We are aware of this. How about you tell a black motherfucker to go make their own news channel instead of fucking trying to tell what people should be doing with their companies? Somebody tell me to do with my company, my nigga. We're gonna have a back and forth about that. If you're trying to really tell me what to do, how are you gonna tell the media to stop spreading false? So if that, listen, the same way that you have your wording, you know what I'm saying? The same way that you use your logical fallacies and cognitive biases to appeal to black people, all right, that's what the fuck they doing, the same shit, Eric Adams. But you know, black people don't study logical fallacies and cognitive biases. You know what I'm saying? And you was a police officer, right? So CPR, courtesy, professionalism, and respect, right? That's what y'all live by, right? So you have to use logical, you have to know the ropes of logical fallacies and cognitive biases, so in order to give courtesy, professionalism, and respect, because you have to understand how to communicate properly with individuals, so you can provide them the, you know, you can help them in their situations. Or so you could do proper policing. And guess what? Honestly, I don't do that. So why am I talking about that? That's bullshit, what I just said. But Eric Adams, you understand. I know for a fact, because of the way that you communicate, you're very intelligent. I can recognize it. You know for a fact that you're taking this pro-black approach to appeal to black people. Because, listen, why are you already trying to appeal to people that are gonna appeal to your skin color? That means you have a motive. You have a motive. What is your motive? It's not even a motive. You're saying what it is, but it's deeper than what's gonna happen after you. Like, what other who are you working with? Because we don't need a fucking another Barack Obama. Like I don't want y'all. Like, we don't need police running the country, bro, or the city. Nothing, bro. Why are we letting police do? Like, Joe Biden is police, Barack Obama is police. Fucking, I'm not even talking about just like, you know, their career. Just the way that they make their decisions is police like and dictator like. You know what I'm saying? Not really dictator like, but Adams is on some dictator. Like, I feel like if you disagree with what he's saying and what he wants to do, he's gonna go against what the fuck you saying and get this shit done. And he's gonna have all of the liberals to back him up, because the liberals don't want gun violence. I don't even know what a liberal is. Basically those people that tell you to vote Democrat every fucking year. Fuck if it's you know why? It's because they're bullshitting you, because you got Republicans that probably have good policies, but the rest of it, you know, overall they're a piece of shit. There's situations like that, you know what I'm saying? There's situations, it's not very common, but you have to know the person. Why the fuck am I just gonna say I'm gonna vote Democrat? And nothing had, like, the whole time I've been alive, bro, most of the presidents was fucking, matter of fact, Yeah, every president except for George Bush and Donald Trump. I believe, yeah, they all was Democrats. And did I see anything going on? No. Even me as an adult, I go and backtrack. Nothing was done, nigga. Nothing was done, bro. And I guarantee you, y'all got Eric Adams into this shit because he's a black man. And I'm tired of y'all with that shit, bro. I'm tired of that shit, bro. That's why I don't push. Y'all, listen, at first y'all see me on my pro-black shit. You know, that's toxic. I'm sorry, that's toxic. The reason why it's toxic is because basically, why do you have to express yourself so much? Why do you have to express your skin color? Like, listen, man, this is the way that I see it. If I have to keep telling you that I'm strong, I'm actually weak. I'm trying to distract you from me, the reality of me, which is I'm weak. If I have to keep telling you that I'm strong every 5 seconds. I don't have to keep telling you I'm black. You see my skin color. Everybody knows about the hardships of black people, and nobody gives a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know why? Because we put each other in these predicaments by treating each other with disrespect, and we don't give no love. We zoe each other. We do all of this shit, bro. We do mad shit. You know what I'm saying? Our elders ain't give a fuck about us, gave up. This is why it's like this. We did it to ourselves. So why am I being pro-black again? No, I'm looking at other cultures and seeing how they fucking unified and got shit done, bro. That's what I'm looking at. This ain't a black or white thing to me. I fuck with everybody, my nigga. But I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all that, nigga, they calling us nigger because they know we're weak enough to fall for that and get upset and possibly throw our life away for that. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, bro. This shit is see-through. You just have to pay attention, bro. That's it. That's all you have to do is pay attention. You have to. If you're gonna open your mouth, pay attention first. Cause y'all just ridiculous, man. Like, these rappers was really sitting down with a cop and thinking that, oh, nigga, y'all getting investigated, stupid. And this nigga's talking about he wanna put more police in the street, and y'all still sat down with this nigga. Y'all ain't even try to approach niggas about, like, what this y'all, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna speak on that because I ain't even hear the meeting. I need to know what that meeting was about, bro. What did y'all discuss in there, man? What did y'all discuss? Why wasn't it? Was it Ed? Did anybody see it, Ed? If y'all did, please send me the link so I could do another video in review to that. It's just I don't need to know. I mean, now I'm interested to know what was going on in that meeting, but I don't really need to know the details of the meeting because I already know that we're dealing with we're gonna deal with a police state, bro. You got the government. The governor wants to bring some type of form of stop and frisk. This nigga's gonna basically bring another form of stop and frisk for guns. You bringing back the niggas that was killing us and whooping our ass. You bringing them back and telling us to trust y'all. But you want us to gamble and trust y'all. We got the scientific evidence that shows that putting more police in the street does not work. Not the gun violence niggas. You know what I'm saying? He wants to do this because niggas is shooting police. That's what's going on, bro. He telling y'all, yeah, but he's not gonna mention that he doesn't like his officers getting shot. We talking about a fucking captain here, bro. He was a fucking captain, bro. He put his all into this. And y'all putting y'all faith into this. Y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Putting faith into a police officer, bro. Like a whole police officer, bro. It's not gonna work, man. It's not gonna work, my nigga. I don't like police, bro. None of the youth like police. How the fuck you think, yo, bro? I guarantee you B-Love ain't even open his mouth, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know that young nigga, but when I seen when the news people ran down on Favi, bro, that nigga did not say shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's out of here, bro. It's out of pocket. Like, basically what I'm saying is, bro, he's gonna turn this shit into fucking, like, nigga, this shit gonna feel like a commonwealth, bro. Word. Because, like what y'all failed parents, y'all scared of the violence. Y'all want these kids to get taken off the streets. That's what it is, bro. That's truly how y'all feel. Y'all would never voice that or anything. Y'all would never voice that. Y'all would never speak on that because y'all know y'all wrong. And y'all know what the problem is y'all was too weak, bro. Y'all was too weak to be leaders. Because y'all wasn't even, y'all was so caught up in what was going on at the times, you know what I'm saying? Y'all so caught up in the crack epidemic and all this other stuff, bro. Like, y'all failed, bro. So y'all want to cover up y'all failure by letting these little niggas die and go to prison, bro. That shit is sad, my nigga. That's how selfish y'all are as people. And then you wonder why these young niggas, they be getting into beefs because they zoning people and you know, they doing grimy shit because they learned it from y'all. Listen, man, y'all turned y'all backs on them, they gonna turn their backs on everybody else, bro. The only thing that'll probably get to them is a joint, and that's how they get lined and spliff too. Shit is crazy out here, bro. Y'all see how this world works? It's real, my nigga. It's real. And Eric Adams just wants to, he just wants to lock people up, you know what I'm saying? He feel like that's gonna correct the situations. And the reason why I could speak on this too, man, cause, like, listen, man, not my particular household, but my family overall is liberals, and that's why I can't fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Like my grandmother's sister, like they basically liberals, you know what I'm saying? Like, they view everything liberal. I don't deal with anybody like that. I'm dead serious about that because it's on some shit like the way that they treat you when you make your mistakes, they treat you like you're a fucking animal, bro. They treat you like you're a failure. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with my grandmother, my other grandmother, not my mother's mother, the one that passed away. I love her to death. She stood there with me when I was fucked up, when I was making the wrong. She never turned her back on me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get so emotional about her every day. Like, every day I'm thinking about her and I'm fighting tears and shit. You know, same with my grandfather, bro. But my father's mother, the Jamaican, you know how the Jamaicans do. They fucking cast you into oblivion once you fuck up. But it was like, with her, it's like, you a liberal, like you mad because I ain't do what you wanted me to do. You wanted me to go to the Air Force. Who the fuck said I even wanted to go to? Don't get me wrong, that's something I wanted to do, but this was prior to me even, like, you know what I'm saying, making that plan. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually did sign up and shit, but I got locked up. But her, typical liberal, put all the bad people in jail. Jail is, listen, my nigga, if there was no such thing as a government system, how the fuck would y'all live? Y'all rely on people to clean up crimes for y'all, to feed y'all, everything. This is what liberals do. And it's just sad because it's a victim stance. And it provides the opportunity for media to make money because they're going to cover that. They're definitely going to cover that. They're going to cover any type of drama because publicity makes money. On all levels. On all levels. Love and hip hop. Donald Trump insulting somebody. All types of drama is money, bro. YouTube, y'all see how this shit works, bro. And have I lied to y'all when I explain anything to y'all? No, I have not. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a reason for y'all to lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? With this shit. Because I don't ask y'all for money. I don't try to persuade y'all anything to fight my battles or anything. I don't do anything. I just come on here and I say whatever's on my mind. None of my stuff is scripted. You know what I'm saying? I read the comment sections. I don't get to reply to all of them. I'm sorry. It's just so much to do. But you know, I read. Y'all say to make longer videos. I do that now. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I ain't think nobody wanted to hear me for that long. That's the only reason why I ain't do it. Cause I do everything off the dome, bro. My process is I go on YouTube. I'll support people straight in the morning. I go watch their videos. After that, you know, whatever topic they talking about, if it's something that interested me, I'm gonna cover it too. You know why? Because that boosts the algorithm. They'll place me in their algorithm. They'll go on my algorithm. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do this shit, bro. I just don't talk a lot. You know what I'm saying? I work a lot, bro. I work a lot. Some people be feeling like I'm working, bro. That's what I'm doing, man. But back to the topic, like, yo, that niggas is ridiculous, bro. Like, we will never get anywhere until niggas thoroughly look through everything that they do with their life, bro. You have to thoroughly review everything that you do in life so you can see what your habits are, stuff like that. You can't just, because you feel like something sounds good, you just spit it into reality. Nah, think about what you're doing before you do it, bro. Before you make your decision, take your act, like, you gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful, man. Are you shitting me? Because once you lose track of that, you know, you're not reviewing everything that you do, it's gonna be so much that you're gonna have to wipe out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? Some of them things become beliefs, but they be false. Like, y'all see people believe in shit that ain't real. Y'all see Hassan Campbell all day and his followers. That's a perfect example. Yeah, this drunk Mexican guy. Definitely had to get away from that guy, man. I don't want to put hands on nobody. But you have to thoroughly invest, like, look into everything that you do, man. Look at the way that you communicate so you can understand, you know what I'm saying? So you can understand, like, you see how I say like, or I'll be like, you know what I'm saying? That's a pause period because I don't know what to say at that specific moment. So I'll go into a mini panic and just say, you know, to fill in that space just to have something there, but then that's irrelevant. But that goes to show you how people operate. Shit like that. Pay attention to everything like that. With you first and then everybody else second. Stop worrying about other people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking on, like, a personal note. You know what I'm saying? If you're on YouTube, of course you're worried about other people because other people's entertaining or they're good teachers. That's the reason why we here, multiple different reasons. But what I'm saying is, on a daily basis, on a regular, pay attention to yourself, my nigga. Because you the battery towards whatever is in life, you know what I'm saying, that you want. Or you the battery. Nobody else is going to be the battery for you, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to make it happen, my nigga. And don't allow anybody to tell you what to do. Like, people's good for educational purposes. But once they start to talk about what you should be doing and all that, man. If you're in tune with yourself, you should know what you're doing. You don't need any advice from nobody. You could take it, but that doesn't mean that is true, whatever the case is. It's up to you to make whatever decision in your life. Yeah. I'm gonna do these come hike with me more often, man. Because that's basically what I'm doing right now. Get my walk, just regular shit, bro. I think I said enough though, man. Y'all understand, man. I just go investigate, man. If you from New York City, go investigate that nigga, bro. Go investigate him, man. And please, like, look at what's going on, what legislations they trying to pass. This is how you like, yo, bro. Anything that involves putting more police in the streets is not good, bro. Cause if y'all if y'all remove 400 guns from the street, I would have to do the statistics on that. But cause I gotta see if they got caught with the gun, or was this a raid, or did they just find, or people just brought guns in. But the whole moral of the story is people's getting locked up in that mess. And that's why you have police advocates that are going against Eric Adams putting more police into the streets. They're like, why are you putting more police into the streets if police is removing guns? You know what I'm saying? This is a police advocate saying this. They're supposed to be with them. Because they understand, like, yo, y'all doing too much, and we see where this is going. This is not going to work. It didn't work before. They saw the scientific evidence. And that's another person that, whoever that nigga was, he had the same understanding that I had, and it was the same results that he saw. So I was able to say, yeah, I'm not bugging. And I'm not the only person that feels this way, that this is not gonna go good, bro. I don't think this mayor was for us. I don't know why y'all voted for him, bro. Or, of course, there's other factors, like the tough on crime thing. The tough on crime. So, all right. So that means that whatever this dude name is, was an officer during the time of all this tough on crime shit, right? He was a captain, right? Come on, bro. Come on with that shit, bro. The fuck, nigga? The fuck, nigga? Like, I gotta do more investigating on this dude, but I'm gonna do a few videos on this guy. It's interesting. Very interesting how they try to secretly fuck over people, man. This shit is sad, bro. Take your life into your own hands, man. So I'm out of here.